You know what? We need to have a conversation. Because somebody needs to. This company cannot keep getting away with it. And it honestly makes no sense why a company as big as EA is does something like this. And I'm going to be going over talking about exactly what I mean here in a second. But before we dive into that, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button and lighten my day instead of ruin it like EA consistently does. Here's the situation. Today at 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern Time, we were supposed to see new college kickoff cards added to the game. That's what we were supposed to see. These cards were supposed to be released. Instead, we have nothing new today in the game. What is the point of a content schedule? What is the point of having a video game if you can't even remotely get this right? This isn't the first time it's happened. It's not the second. This isn't even the dang third time. This is how many times I gotta sit here, wait all day for content, and we see nothing. And no. The other guys you watch might not get on a rampage and might be like, well, I don't want to complain. No, I want to complain right now because this is absurd. This video game, College Football Ultimate Team, has so much potential to be great. So much potential to compete with all of the other Ultimate Team modes out there. This is the worst ran game I've seen. Players don't come out on times. Rewards, we didn't even get champs last week, for goodness sakes. When are we getting new house rules? I thought we were supposed to get new house rules weeks ago. They're doing the bare minimum. The absolute bare minimum for this game. And it's no wonder that this game mode isn't nearly as successful as Madden, nearly as successful as some of the other game modes, and nearly dead. And it has everything to do with EA. Make the game ran better. I mean, look, hire me. I'll go and work for you and upload the cards at the right time. It's not that hard. And I don't even want to complain about this because this is such a minor issue. But if EA knows the stats of cards, why are they still different? The Savion Williams was supposed to have 88 speed. That's what you posted on Twitter. And now he has 86 speed. This Tet McMillan card, this budget card, was supposed to have, I think, 85 speed today. You nerfed him as well. I don't care about it if you don't want to make the cards good, but you get our hopes up that these cards are going to be good, and then you nerf them into the ground. You know what you wanted their speeds to be today. Last night. So why would you put out a tweet with the card art not updated? I just get so fed up with a company that does not care. They don't care, and they're hurting themselves. They're hurting themselves. At the end of the day, their pockets are hurting because they can't run a game properly. And that's the facts. If this game was ran better, if this game was ran more properly, EA's pockets would be in a better position. That is the pure, honest truth with where we're at right now with this game. If this game was ran just slightly better, EA's pockets would be way better off because people loaded up this game today at 12:30 Central Time. But again, whatever, if you're Eastern Time, it is what it is. They were ready for the content. The college kickoff cards looked fantastic. They looked exciting. They looked great. And you can't load them into the game. You can't convince me that it's hard to do. You can't. And again, I'm not a video game developer, so I'm never going to claim that. But you cannot convince me that putting a couple cards into the game is difficult, is hard. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Mind you, some of these challenges I think are glitched as well. Like, I've gotten an interception in solo seasons with 3 college kickoff players in my lineup, and these challenges aren't even working. I don't know. I love this gameplay about as much as any game that I've ever played. And I genuinely mean that. Gameplay-wise, this game is nearly perfect. But if College Football Ultimate Team, EA, doesn't start putting more effort into this game, the community is not going to care either. They can't expect people to care about this game if they don't care about this game. They can't expect people to play this game if they don't want to update the game with cards, with new agendas, right? With you know, the new let's say champs last week with anything. Like, they're being so lazy with this game. So lazy. And this game mode has so much potential. We could see so many different college legends, and I'm telling you, college football fan base is ridiculous. Like, the chances, the opportunities on this game are definitely there. I just get so sick and tired of EA genuinely not caring. They don't care. They don't care, and they've shown that to us over and over and over again. Not just today, but in recent history. So what does the future need to be? Well, EA, you've got to improve. You've got to start putting some effort into this game. We've got to start moving forward in the right direction, because it should not be a weekly occurrence in which we're seeing these big time delays. People got stuff to do tomorrow. Like, if you're telling people that play this game that content is supposed to be out today, college football is all day tomorrow. I could care less tomorrow if you drop this at 12:30. I absolutely could care less. That's not when it's scheduled to come. You put out the schedule earlier this week. Why is it so hard to put cards into the game? Why is it so hard to... You said the house rules would be a thing, and I like house rules. I think house rules is fun. It hasn't been updated. It says this event expires 8-29. It's 2 weeks ago. I don't know if they don't have the staff for it. I don't know if they're not seeing the results from the pack sales. But obviously the pack sales are somewhat decent if there's how many Tet McMillans that were pulled. If there's how many, 88, 89 LTDs on the market. Obviously pack sales aren't that bad. Look, I'm to the point where I'm just so fed up. I'm so frustrated with this game being so poorly ran, in which I'm a firm believer that all it takes is a couple simple adjustments and this game would be great. Like, I genuinely believe that with a couple of simple adjustments, this game could be great. And to me, a lot of it has to do with EA putting in some effort. And I'm going to buy this Darian Porter because I'm at some stage going to want to play champs, going to want to play, the gauntlet. And I like Darian Porter anyways. But and that's crazy. One just got put up for cheaper. But I don't know what the future of this game is going to hold unless EA starts putting in a little more effort. I enjoy this game. I would enjoy playing this game if there was more to do on the game as well. But I still enjoy the game. But it just comes down to I'm so fed up with a company as big as EA. Let me look something up. Let me look up EA Sports Revenue. Let's look it up. EA Sports Revenue. Full game revenue, and this is just, okay, that's just for one game. Okay, nice. Overall revenue from live services at EA stood at $1.3 billion for the quarter. 1.3 billion for the quarter. Think about that. Treat your community better. Like, if all else fails, if you don't want to do it for your own greed, do it to treat your community better. I saw Jack B933, I think is his Twitch username. He was live for 3 hours today waiting on this content. And he's going to the Boston Red Sox New York Yankees game. So guess what? Content ends up coming out later. He's not even going to be around for it. And you have the audacity to tweet, the team is targeting this week's college kickoff release to go live later today. And I haven't even talked about the fact that they wanted to put high school kids or like they're college kids, but from high schools into the game, like whatever cool concept. But if you can't even put, look, I'm going to be honest. If you can't even put the new content into the game, why are we focused on putting new high school type of cards into the game? It drives me crazy. I'm at the end of the rope with this game. Like, I love this game. I love creating content for this game. But at the end of the day, unless EA is willing to put more effort into it, why should the community play the game? Why should we put money into the game? No content today. I'm not playing the gauntlet or champs because guess what? I sold my cards for today and now I'm over it. I'm over it. I love you guys. Thank you. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.